All right, so working as a special assistant to one, but not one, but two ministers, and rising to special assistant to the deputy governor of CBN. These are deeply political and high pressure environments. How did you protect your integrity, your identity, and your sanity in those places? I mean, it can get really crazy. So how did you protect yourself in those places?
I think protecting integrity is a bit subjective and objective. My father always was a sucker for have a good name. My parents would want nothing else from you other than their good name. And so I think that has been a guiding principle. There are people that know me that I don't know who they are. There are things I may have done, maybe controversial things, who knows. But I know that if you walk out of this room and say Ngozi Nchemanze, someone somewhere will say something. Half of these people I don't know. And so over time, with the sort of parents I had, a good name was everything. My father believes that you will always get help once you have a good name. And so regardless of whatever role I have held, and let me be very honest with you, it's most of these roles you've mentioned, I didn't apply for them, I got recommended.
Wow.
My last four positions, I didn't apply. I got recommended, down to even the central bank. And so that name, protecting it, I've heard her say before that she's an institution. And when she said it, as I get older, it's resonating with me. She says, I am an institution. People know me. So what that means is, if every time you get up, you know your name is Mrs. O, and people know this is what you preach, whether the light is on you or not, better stay true. Because it only takes one ugly incident and everything attached to your brand falls apart. You get where I'm coming from? So, as Fati has come out here in this safe space and told us everything about her and what she does, if tomorrow I had to go and get food from her, for example, and I don't like the service I got, I will have the heart to tell whoever is working on, for her to say, I know the owner of this establishment, and this is not what she stands for. So back to the whole political, all of that, I got recommended, and so the integrity I carry with me is whatever it is that made them recommend me for the role, go there and do exactly the same. Don't fall the hand of the person that recommended you. In terms of identity, I am me, Kiki. I'm a Doza queen. I can't explain it. Nobody, no role has been able to remove it. If I do a post on my WhatsApp now, I write hashtag Madam Director. When I'm in a good mood, if I'm talking to my federal colleagues, I will write hashtag Madam Secretary. Everyone knows this. My WhatsApp is the worst place to go. Because every day I'm ready to put a post. But that post has no bearing with what I'm feeling at the moment. So if you keep going on my WhatsApp status, you may be lost. Because all you'll be seeing is flights number 13, headed straight to US. That inside that place, I am telling you that I have reached the US. And maybe there was a top-end flight. And I have said Hail Mary 1 million times. But by the time it's coming to my WhatsApp story, people are there writing, I want to be like you when I grow up. Why would you want to be like someone who fear has finished? What you're seeing is packaged. Anyone knows, there are some days I remember, oh, this is a single girl, I'm not married. When you come to my WhatsApp status, what you will see is somebody's boo. They're looking for the boo. They haven't seen the boo, but it's what the world wants to hear. It's what the world thinks is trending. So I'm just keeping my body and soul together, but like everybody else in this room, every day is a challenge. Every room is a high-stake room. That job, we're all tired of it. That income, we need multiple incomes. This child is giving me trouble. The stories are the same. My parents are aging. they are not sounding reasonable. Same stories. We come to places like this to know that our own is not different.
So much. So you are now a director of the African School of Governance.
Wow.
What puts you up at the intersection of policy, leadership, and the future of the continent? How did you position yourself to lead at that level? And what does that role mean to you personally?
Again, it's another role that I was recommended for.
Wow.
So I was recommended for it. But the beautiful thing about such recommendations is when you're given that opportunity and you go through an interview and you get recruited, you find out that yes, you were recommended, but it's not the person that recommended you that went through the interview. And so the moment I go through the interview and I get it, then it's me. So I wear the role, I wear the cap. I don't remember who recommended me, I immediately assumed the role. And so becoming a director, it was a prayer set. I wouldn't want to take you through that route. Fati talked about it a lot, but I will just say it briefly. It was a prayer set, and I gave my testimony on the platform. And what it is I woke up one day and I said to God, my next role in the central bank was supposed to be assistant director. And I said this very confusing prayer, but God's so kind. What you call a confusing prayer, God, aligns and deals with it. So I said a prayer to God, and I said to God, you know what? My next role is going to be an assistant director. I am asking you for a promotion. I just want to see the word director. I don't care if it has assistant, deputy, whatever it is. Just put the word director. And so when I got a call that asked me, do you want to be, someone is asking for a recommendation, they need someone with a policy background, but then again, I don't know if you're ready to leave the country. All of these conversations never told me the role and never gave me the title. And so I did the interview, the one-on-one interview. But why I tell you it's very spiritual is that the first offer letter I got from the African School of Governance said, congratulations, we are happy to offer you the role of director, chief of staff to the president, and senior policy director, senior policy advisor. I said, God, why will my own be different? I just want one role. How do I tell? Because again, I scrutinize people on Instagram when they write all these things. I'm like, why would one role not just say director? Why does it have to have senior policy advisor, chief of staff, director? I started thinking people would think, did you have to just join, cut and join? But with wisdom and with friends that were sitting at the central bank with me at the time, I was reminded that you told God, anyhow, just put the word director. So what exactly are you quarreling with? And that was how I found peace. And I realized that I have moved from that girl who would work at the Central Bank of Nigeria, dealing with national issues, back to the continent.
Wow.
And Rwanda is a beautiful place, but what I love most about my job, and that's why you say, how am I taking it personally? Personally, I see this role as an opportunity to showcase me, an opportunity to defend Nigeria, and then an opportunity to make sense for the continent.
Wow.
So it's a three-legged hat. It is Ngozi is there, but you're representing the Nigerian community. So whatever you do, people are thinking, is that how Nigerians work? Is that how Nigerians talk? Because it's a Pan-African institution. But above all, when you talk to me now, when people globally talk to me, I say, yes, I work at the African School of Governance and what we're doing for the continent. I don't say for the country. So it's a personal thing, but it's tripod for me. Personal, national, and continental.
Wow.